Okay, I'm excited because today I'm going to show you. Um, this book is a book that I compiled I don't know, a couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago or so. It is called Praying the Scripture. It is a prayer book, and I created this book because I was looking for a prayer book that was predominantly or all Scripture. I just wanted to pray Scripture. I didn't want to pray the Common Book of Prayer. I didn't want to pray the Jewish prayer book. I wanted to pray only Scripture. So I compiled this prayer book. Now, if you haven't seen this prayer book, I think it's great. I use it every single day. I do. I actually use this book every single day. It is structured like the Jewish Siddur in many ways. So it has, the Shema in it in most prayers. It has morning, evening prayers, prayer before you retire at night. It has Sabbath prayers, right? It's pronomian, so it has the prayers for the festivals, but it's only Scripture. That's it. All I did was take Scripture. So in some places, it feels a little bit light, or like it might be missing certain things. And actually, in my own use of this book, I do add my own prayers and some traditional prayers. So, for instance, on Erev Shabbat or on the Sabbath Eve, my family, we add the traditional Jewish prayers for over the bread and wine. We add them ourselves. So we just sing them where we think they should go. Now, the reason I didn't put them in is because I wanted the book to only be Scripture. So that's what this is. That's what this book is. So what's exciting is that I just got the second edition, and here it is. I will show. This is the hardcover second edition. I changed the cover, as you can see. Now, this one is a little bit bigger. So this one right here, this one is a 5x8. This one is 6x9. And they're still, actually, this one is thicker than this one is. Okay. Now, the difference is I did some reformatting. And I made things look a little bit different, a little bit nicer, I think. The print is a little bit bigger, which I think is some people find very helpful. I took a couple of things out that I didn't think worked very well, and so but those are almost unnoticeable. I did add some prayers, so I added a afternoon prayer. Actually, I added 2 afternoon prayers. I added a prayer before putting on tzitzit. I added a prayer before reading Scripture. I put in a prayer for preparing for the Sabbath, which is commonly called Kabbalah Shabbat in the traditional Siddur. And so, yeah, there it is. I'm super excited about it. And the reason I'm so excited about it is because, like I said, I use this every day. But I really do think that this is the reason I like this so much is because my children now, since we use this every single day, my children now are starting to memorize Scripture. And and that is exactly why I wanted to recite Scripture every day for prayers. And so my children are learning Scripture. I'm learning Scripture. I'm memorizing Scripture, right? And it's just, I think that I find this book to be very helpful, and I really think that if you give it a try, you will too. If this is your kind of thing, if you like liturgical prayer, then this definitely is something you should check out. It's compiled specifically to read like a prayer book, and so, you can find it right now, pronomian.com. I just uploaded it, and you can also find it on Amazon if you want to. It's in hardcover or softcover. It's in 6x9, so it is a little bit bigger. It's a little bit more to handle, but here's the thing is that it's still very lightweight, so it's not really much. And actually, I think that because of the bigger size, it's better because it's easier on the eyes. So anyway, go pick up your copy. Today, you can find it on pronomian.com or on Amazon. All right, I will see you in the next